Hey everyone, good morning and welcome to What is a Funnel, a Sales Funnel, and Do I Need One Anyway? So today I'm going to cover a few things that I get asked so often. So in the business world, I'm going to explain to you what happens. Thank you for joining me, by the way, and we're going to be covering sales funnels, what they are, what they aren't, and if you need it in your business. Now, I'm speaking to my small business owners, service providers, practitioners, anyone who has any type of business and you are bringing a client into your business. So let's think of it this way. As you guys come in, give me a hashtag live, hashtag replay. If you're following me on my podcast, I want you to share this out, tweet it out to anyone that possibly could support and give them some business strategies that'll help them scale, make more profits, and have less stress in their life. As you guys are coming on, you could say hello, good morning, everyone. I see you popping in. Good morning, Penny. Good morning, Vera. So what's a sales funnel? So when I first started in business 34 years ago, the word didn't exist. It just did not exist. I didn't, but the truth of the matter is I was using a sales funnel and I didn't even know it. As I progressed over the years and then I started my online consulting and coaching practice, I started to hear this word all the time, and all the classes I took and the courses I took to try and learn to be an online entrepreneur and how to bring my practice online. So what a funnel is this. It is a pathway to bring your client, your future client, a client that is a potential client into your business. That's all it is. It's a pathway. It's a roadmap. It is a journey for the client from a cold lead, meaning someone that has never heard of you, has never seen you, has never seen your brand, has never seen your store, has never seen what you do, to being a client that buys your services or products or comes and visits your brick and mortar shop or your offline business. So that is what a funnel is. It is a method, a way that you bring this person in. So I'll give you guys a simple example, because what happens is I notice a lot of small business owners, especially my brick and mortar people, they're like, what? I don't understand this. So we'll take an example of a spa. So a spa years ago, so this is an old funnel, and then I'll teach you a new funnel. A spa would do a newspaper ad. The newspaper ad was the first part of the funnel. People would call and book an appointment to get an offer. The coupon was the lead magnet. The call to action was then to call and book the spa for that free massage coupon they just saw in the newspaper. That was their funnel. Okay, so that's one example of an old school funnel. A new school funnel could be a post on Instagram that a personal trainer has on their Instagram account that invites the person in to a free product, a download, a guide, a checklist, a complimentary video, a complimentary gift, a discount on the first session. It could be a million different things. And once again, guys, you got to remember, depending on what your business is and what your service is, of course, that offer is gonna vary, okay? So there's no right or wrong or only set in stone way to do it. And when I first came into the online space, I was misleaded to think there was only one way to do this, and it's just so not true. I was taught that you had to have a funnel that went to ClickFunnels, and for those of you who don't know, ClickFunnels is a platform. It is an automation tool that captures people. It's got the blinky thing that says, hey, here's my offer, buy this, and it brings them to the journey and just captures their email and then gives them your offer. That is not the only way to do it. And doing an ad is not the only way to do it. So let me back up. So now that I explained what a funnel is, a funnel basically is how you capture your potential client's attention, get their information, and bring them to a place where you're going to connect with them and you could have a relationship with them and connect. So it could either be, here's samples of a funnel. One funnel, we could do a simple funnel. There could be a landing page which the landing page is basically, you give them something for free, you give them a discount, you give them a coupon, you give them a test or a taster of a product you have, a free membership for 7 days. You're going to give them something that's high value that they want. If you own a brick and mortar, maybe you're going to give them a coupon for a free dessert if you have a restaurant. If you own a salon, maybe you're going to give them a voucher for a complimentary essential oil scalp massage. Now, once they land on that landing page, this is not your website. This is a landing page, which is separate from your website. It could be either in a pop-up that comes on your website, like mine are all in my pop-up. So I have a pop-up. As soon as you get on my website, you guys can go look at what they look like. I have one on organichairexperts.com and on mariafontana.com. They're my two totally different businesses, but they both have a pop-up that I personally found works really well to capture new clients. I give them something really juicy and really good that they can actually freaking use. Like, don't give people shit. Don't give them something for free that they're not going to use, something that's not going to impact their lives, something that's just going to waste their time. You want to come top of mind when people are looking for your business or service, right, guys? So keep it simple. The simpler your funnel, the easier it is to get your clients and get a relationship with them. So hey Jessica, hey Gina, I see the delay, everybody's coming on. Thank you guys for watching. Once you give them that offer, then it goes to an email. Now, it doesn't have to. That is one way. A landing page collects phone numbers and emails, and then you can start an email sequence with them and book, get a relationship and start doing an email sequence. So that's one way of doing a lead capture in a funnel. The second way of doing a funnel is basically you can do a live video, you can do a live post to a schedule, like inviting someone into a call. So let's just say you are a nutritionist and you're doing live videos. Like, your way of doing your marketing is through live videos. So you're doing YouTube videos, or you're doing Facebook Lives, or you're doing Instagram Lives, whatever it looks like to you, or LinkedIn Lives. The call to action is going to be, you're going to put in a link that you're going to invite them to have a free consultation with you, or a consultation where you're going to give them something. Like, one of my offers is I give people a 1 hour, which is really high value, a 1 hour, 90-day strategy plan, which all of you guys get access to in this group. If you are in my group, Global Success Circles and Profits for Business Owners, you have access to that free 60-minute call with me, where what I do is I break down, I get all your information, and I give you a 90-day business strategy plan. Guys, that's like a $4,000 value. Like, who would not want that? So that's one of my most powerful lead magnets. Do you see where that goes? So that will pull people right to book a call with you. So that's the second way you can do a lead magnet. Do a live and then send people to book a conversation with you, book a consultation with you. Make sure you get them directly. Okay, it doesn't have to be fancy. You don't have to have an email sequence if it doesn't resonate with your business. You don't have to have all these things. So once again, when we do a business audit, and when we start working together, what I do for clients is we break that down and we make it as simple as possible. Because every single business, if you own a dance studio, or you own a spa, or you own simply an online business where you're doing coaching and consulting, or maybe you're a holistic practitioner, every single business is different. And every single funnel strategy that is going to work for you is going to be different. Maybe you're not high tech. Maybe you want something super simple. So these are different ways you can have a funnel. Another funnel could be you simply give people a coupon, and you bring them to your website. And at the website, they're going to register for something. Another funnel could be you invite people to a private Facebook group. So another funnel I have, which you guys all have been through, is I invite you in to this Facebook group. That is the ultimate goal, because my ultimate goal then is to nurture the group and invite people in when I do have something super valuable to offer, when I have amazing offers that come up, and then offer my coaching and consulting. But in the meantime, this amazing audience of people has access to me, and they're getting great value. So do you see how that makes sense? So that is different types of funnels. Now, you don't need high tech for a funnel, guys. You could simply have a call to action when you do a live video, and you can bring them to a private message or DM. Some people just like to have their funnel where people DM them, where people DM them on Instagram. What you have to remember is, what is the ultimate goal of the funnel? So you have to, for each funnel you have to think, and I suggest you really have one strong funnel. And what is your ultimate goal? Is your ultimate goal is to get people on the phone and have a consultation with you? Is your ultimate goal to get people's contact information so you can nurture them and build a relationship with them and get them to know your products and services more for online businesses? Or is your ultimate goal to just get them into your storefront? Every goal is different, and every single funnel that you're going to create is going to be based on what that ultimate goal is. So here's the other question. Why, if you guys have questions about any of this stuff, put them in the chat. That way I can answer them, because I don't know what you guys want to know. I want to answer your questions. So drop the questions in the chat so I can answer them for you as we're on the live. So the next thing is, well, why do I need a funnel, Maria? I'm doing just fine like this. Or, I never had a funnel before. Why do I need to get a funnel now? So the bottom line is this. It's 2020, guys. And I don't care if you have a brick and mortar business. Like, I have a salon. I have sales funnels. My sales funnels look different for every business. I have a lot of my clients that their sales funnels look different. You can change your sales funnel every few months, but it's a basic journey to ultimately get people to connect with you, to get to know, like, and trust you. 9 times out of 10, it takes people 7 to 9 touch points to get to do business with you. And especially in the online space, it is definitely that. So I highly recommend, this is my own personal recommendations, that you do capture phone numbers, addresses, so you can send people maybe cards. I love postcards. I love handwritten notes. I mean, that's like such a cool strategy that nobody's friggin' doing nowadays that I do. Get their phone number, get their addresses, get their email. If you're not comfortable with the phone number, if you're not comfortable with to just get their email and make it very clear. So once you get the email, a class for another day, I'm going to teach you guys how to create an email sequence. What an email sequence is the sequence of emails that you send people after they become your guest subscriber on your list. Now, guys, remember, there is nothing worse than hounding the shit out of people. We want to give nothing but major value, and you want to connect with these people, because think about it yourself. How many emails do you not open because they're just freaking annoying, right? Or someone's trying to shove stuff down your throat, or someone's trying to sell you. That's not the goal. So I'm going to do a whole class on email sequences and what they should contain, because that's super important. So right now we're going to talk about the funnels though. So the funnel is the main capture point. I'll give you a few more examples of funnels. So another funnel is Google Business. So one of my clients, we had her create the same funnel. We put that link into Google Business. That way, when people click into her Google Business link, it doesn't just send them to her random website so she loses them. She wants to capture their email, and she wants to give them a free gift. So you're enticing people by giving them something super high value. Now, I want you guys to think of something. The world is not what it was 4 months ago. Business is not what it was 4 months ago. Pre-COVID, so many things, the world and business and how people are discerning and shopping is different. You have to stand out more than ever. You have to show up as your own brand. You have to show up as your own person. And there's nothing more important than that. So I don't care if you're selling Arbonne. I don't care if you're a personal coach. I don't care if you're a regular coach, a consultant, if you're a veterinarian, if you have a healing practice, if you're a small business owner in town, you have a boutique, a storefront, everyone needs a funnel. Now I'm going to explain to you why. If you don't have a funnel, there is no system to attract, capture, and move these clients through a journey. Guys, people have such a short attention span today. You're gonna freaking lose them. There's just too much competition. There's too much energy. There's too much confusion. There's too much internet stuff. There's too much stuff going on. So you need to stand out above everything. I want you to comment below. How many of you guys have a funnel? How many of you are shocked to even hear that I'm talking about this? You really didn't know what a funnel was. Comment below. I want to hear from you. What's your funnel look like? And do you need help tweaking it? If you need help tweaking it, just drop the link below and I'll help you do that. It's super important. If you don't have a funnel, and the funnel basically means the way you're walking people through it, you're not going to be able to keep track and optimize your business. You're simply just guessing, trying to do all the things. One funnel can be inserted everywhere, into your Twitter, into your Instagram, into your Linktree in Instagram. If you don't have that, I highly recommend you put Linktree in your Instagram. Linktree is an app that allows you to put more than one link. If you guys want to see what that looks like, hey, Penny, you have a few funnels, yes, and they all have different goals, right? So maybe we could take a look at that and audit them. Maybe we need to minimize the funnels, because this is what I found too. Too many different things just cause chaos. Like, you have to have one ultimate goal. Now let's see, Jessica, I don't have a funnel and I have been trying to figure out how to implement it into my business. Absolutely. I will be more than glad to hop on a call and help you. It is really simple. Once we get all this stats, we need to know what your goal is, what type of business you have, what is ultimately like who you're trying to attract, what is your promotion, what are you giving people, what's your lead magnet, and ultimately, what do you want these people to do? Are you sending them to an online store? Are you booking an appointment to do their lashes at home? Are you booking an appointment to do something in a studio? Okay, so these are the differences, right? So I can help you create that funnel. Like I said, you do not need any fancy tech. You do not need any paid services to start a sales funnel. You can build a sales funnel based on what your business is and customize it to that. So if anybody that's listening or watching this video wants to hop on a call with me and see if we can't get your sales funnel, at least get some kind of idea of what you need, getting more in depth, this is what I offer in my Zen Profits program, my 90-day programs. You're always welcome to hop in and check that out on my website. So Penny, yes, you have one funnel for yoga and one for the recovery program. Well, that's awesome, because Penny has two different sectors of her business. She has a personal training practice and she has a coaching and consulting practice where she really helps mentor clients through different type of traumas. So that is awesome. So my question is, do you have, not just Penny, everyone on this call, when you look at your funnel, is your offer, like the free thing you're giving people, the lead magnet, the invitation, is it really juicy, or is it just, it's all right? Is it like, oh my God, I need to have that? So this is what I want everybody to do every 2 months, 3 months, even sooner. You guys need to be tracking. This is another class for another day. Are you tracking what's going on? Are you looking at the insights? Are you looking at the statistics? Are people opting into that? I mean, I can make a sales funnel, a simple sales funnel page, okay, that I think looks great. Just something really simple. Here, I'm giving away a free checklist on how to grow your business in 10 days or less. And I could think that's a great thing. And people just have to give me their email and then they get the free checklist, and it's a flop. So I have to think, okay, people don't like this. So why? Because guess what, guys? And I covered this in a class prior. The problem is, it's not about us. It's about what the clients need. So you see, like, I have to be honest, I revisit my funnels like once a month, and I look at my stats and I'm like, okay, I honestly keep just 2 funnels because I have 2 different businesses. I have one for my consulting practice and one for my salon. I keep it simple, and everything's automated. I'm like, okay, what are the insights on this? What are the KPIs? Key performance indicators. Simply meaning, what are you getting? Are people opting in? Are people taking your offer? Is your email list growing? Are people booking appointments? Again, it all depends on what the funnel does. If you have a funnel that you're giving away coupons, then you want to see, well, how many people opted in? Did I collect their email addresses? If your goal is to get them on a consultation, well, how many booked consultation calls or complimentary calls did I get from this funnel? So you have to really look at it, because guess what? And sometimes I make 2 similar ones with different headlines, and one will just do better, guys. It is a game. Being in business is a game, and it is time consuming, but you have to remember that it is about the client. And I can't stress enough, guys, what I have seen it happen in the past 3 months is business has changed. What people want has changed. So it is super important that you stay abreast of that, that you stay on top of that, that you make sure you're asking your clients what they need. Do market research. Again, this all takes time. I do market research all the time, and I always tell my clients to do market research. Ask your clients what you need, what they need. Just go in, send them a private message. Take your top 5 clients and be like, you know what could I do to make this experience better? Which one of these offers do you like? What do you think is more appealing? And honestly, people who know, like, and trust you, they're going to tell you the truth. I asked 3 clients last week about something, and I was really surprised at the answers. I'm always surprised at the answers because what I think people want is not what they want. So your business has to be built on what people need today, not what they needed last week, and especially not what they needed 3 months ago, guys. That's for sure. I don't care what kind of business you are, what kind of service provider you are. So Penny says, I need to make mine a little more juicy. Yes, I can't even tell you. I learned this from one of my mentors recently, and I realized, we're so afraid to give away too much, and we're so afraid to give away like too much of the good stuff. Like, oh, well, they're not gonna pay us if I give them too much good stuff. I absolutely don't believe it. I mean, I did a promo for the salon. Now, salons are not open yet in New Jersey till the 22nd actually. And the amount of opt-ins I've gotten from the promo I have, it's a complimentary, and again, it's how it's named. I named it a luxury hair experience with an organic shampoo, conditioning treatment, essential oil scalp massage, and detailed blow dry styling customized just for you. I think it's like an $85 value. Get your free gift. Like, really? Who the hell wouldn't want that? I mean, everyone could go get a wash and blow dry, right? Let's face the facts. This is just an example. So that is one simple opt-in. The opt-in rate has been amazing. But maybe another opt-in that someone created, one of my other clients created an opt-in that nobody was interested. It was like a free checklist, 5 foods to avoid if you have inflammatory. It was just too boring. No one gave a shit. Like, it just wasn't good enough. The trick to getting a great lead magnet, again, this is my experience of 34 years, is people got to walk away with something from it. Like, they just don't want a checklist. They just don't want an opt-in. They want something that they can really use. Now, I know Jessica, I know a little bit about her business. Jessica sells, and again, forgive me if I'm leaving stuff out, magnetic eyelashes that are freaking amazing, okay? So what a really cool opt-in might be for her. Now, I don't know who her target market is. I don't know if you're selling to salon owners or you're selling to the public. Doesn't matter. We would work on that. But your lead magnet could be, you could show them videos on how to have gorgeous lashes in less than 5 minutes. Like something really simple, or 3 ways, and you could just make a video. Something like that is so high value. Or you can give them then a coupon code after they watch the video, after you've captured all their email information, a coupon code or a code for a bonus off their first purchase, or you could do 2 for 1. There's so many things you can do. So super important. The trick to making your offer juicy is step away from your offer and ask people what they think, because sometimes we can't see with clear eyes. Ask your mentor, ask a friend, ask someone who's a fellow entrepreneur. Post it in this group. This group is filling, I'm very picky. I'm filling this group with all amazing. You're all small business owners and service providers. So post it in the group, make a thread. Hey, this is my opt-in. What do you guys think? People are going to be honest, but you have to be ready for brutal honesty, okay? Remember that, because when we look at something with fresh eyes, it changes everything, guys. So I hope today was helpful explaining to you what a funnel is. Let me see if there's any more questions here. Let me just see. Okay, no more questions. What a funnel is, the different types of funnels, there's so many. And once again, I will stress this again. You do not have to be tech savvy. You do not have to be highly automated, and you do not have to spend a dime to start your first sales funnel and start an email list, or start booking clients in, or start pushing people to your online store, or whatever that ultimate goal is. And like I say, guys, every funnel and every business strategy has to be customized to your business, because no two businesses are the same. So I'm hoping you guys had a really productive morning. I hope this was helpful. If you need any help or support with this, please feel free to book a call with me, or hop on my website, mariafontana.com. Book a call with me, or you can book a call actually right in the link above in the cover. So make sure that you take advantage of that, because what I offer in my 60-minute, now this is one of my lead magnets, 60-minute complimentary strategy plan call. What I do is I give you an hour. I collect all your information before I even talk to you, and I put out, then I interview you, I get a plan, and I give you a 90-day business strategy plan that, guess what? You can implement and start getting shit done right away. Now, who doesn't want that? If that's not a great value, I don't know what is. Here's sending you all massive love and light. If there's any questions, topics, I know I have topics people are asking for, email sequences we're going to cover. I'm going to cover all these topics that I'm getting in as they come in, guys. So join me every Thursday. This video is also available on Apple Podcast, on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, and I think that's it. Okay, so have a great day, guys. Sending you all massive love and light. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. And invite your friends into the group. Invite them in, because we're growing an amazing community of beautiful people, supportive business owners, and we're going to scale, create more profits with less stress in the next 90 days or so. Okay, have a great day, everyone. Love you all.